All right, here we go. We're in. This is the Vortex Lunatic League. We got Vortex Lunatic versus Psycho Esports here in this match. Coming in with throwers right here. All right, does have the jetpack selected. Yo, he dissects his base. Looks like there's a lot of value right through the core. There goes the Dragon Duke flying through. Fakes out the lava launcher there. Here comes the Dragon Duke's flying in straight towards that revenge tower. He's going to get that out nice and early. That goes down. All right, drops an ice bomb over here. Here comes in the troops right here at 5 o'clock. Warden has both gems on him. Queen has the action figure magic mirror. Who's on the queen? King. A snake bracelet and the spiky ball. All right, here we go. Dropped in some skellies there for the monolith. Right at 3. Drops in the king. Drops the lava launcher right there to open up the wall straight to this town hall. Nice. All right, there's a tornado trap. Troops are pushing in. The walls are getting opened up. Got the long shot here. Throwers are working on the long shot now. Long shot goes down. Poisons the CC. Walls are open to the town hall. All right, town hall goes down. King goes to ability there. All right, throwers take out the fire spare. Moving on to the scatter. It goes down. Looking pretty good. That's lots of time. Troops are still healthy. Has a revive for his Dragon Duke, which he does revive. He's working on the defending hero there. He's end up going to go down here pretty quickly. All right, defensive Dragon Duke goes down. Needs to get this Inferno, multi-Inferno down. All right, CZ takes that down. Has the action figure to help block. I think this is still going to be a 3-star here. Oh, action figure gets sprung. Does have this super wizard tower here. Get through, but coming down to 7 seconds. Does he have the time? I believe so. 3, 2. Oh, so close. Look at that. That thing is barely hanging on a thread. 99% 2-star. All right, he's coming in with throwers as well. Has original equipment on the Duke, starting off with the Warden Walk. Warden has both gems, drops the furnace down. All right, it's quaking out the lava launcher. Nice sap quake. Warden's taking some heat right now. Getting through it though. Viewers are on him. Nice, drops a Coco Loon. Drops the ice golem. It's pulling the warden here with the throwers. Head right here in towards the town hall compartment. Opens it up. All right, there he goes. Push. Has the king and queen working over here at 6 o'clock. Here's the town hall. That's a Dragon Duke's working up there at 2 o'clock. Troops are getting held up on these ice bombs. There's 2 fire spitters on him now. Drop the totem there to distract. One of them does distract to the totem, so he should be alright with just 1 fire spitter on him. Queen's taking out that other one. Alright, fire spitters go down. Warden's taking a little damage here. Needs the healers on the Warden. Come on. Come on, healers, get in there. That Warden's low on health. Coming through here. Warden's now finally getting healed up. Just in time. Here we go, coming down to the time now. These throwers go off to some skelly traps. Needs to get in here. Down to 13 seconds. Does he have the time to get the rest of his base? Throws a headhunter in there to take out some of that trash on the backside. We're getting through. 5 seconds. 3 buildings. I think this is going to be a 99 as well. Wow, what are the odds of that? He has throwers as well, alright. Dragon Dude does have the jetpack on him. Queen has the arrow. Yeah, starting out right here. Got both the mortars out. There goes the Quakes. Here comes the Dragon Duke flying through. There goes the arrow right down the middle. Didn't get the lava launcher because it was being healed up by those builder huts there. But did get the CC, so that's nice, and the Revenge Tower. Oh no, the Revenge Tower's over there. Never mind. Did get the CC though, so that's nice. Alright, here comes in the throwers. Opened up the compartment. Needs to make sure they don't walk though. It's the king in, goes to the ability with the snake bracelet. Alright, that logger's putting in some work on the Dragon Duke. Alright, finds a tornado trap. Easy throwers to walk around and get back into this base. Which they're going to do. Head towards the sound hall compartment. Revive the Dragon Duke. And take out the lava launcher. Nice. Alright, these troops are coming into the town hall area now. We'll secure that. Work on this builder hut. The Revenge Tower does get locked on right here. We switch over to the Giants, which is kind of nice for these throwers. Warden goes down. The Revenge Tower is going to take out the rest of these troops. This will be defense. Ends up with a 63% 2-star. Heck of a try. We'll get in the next attack. Here we got P. Castor going in. He's bringing in Root Riders. All right. Starting off with a walk right here. Look at that. You get 2 air defenses right off. An unusual base. Which gets in there. All right, heads over to the Revenge Tower. Ooh, we did throw an invis down. Oh, needs another invis. There you go. She goes back to the Revenge Tower. Goes to ability. She does have the haste file on her. Alright. Trying to get this lava launcher. She did find a tornado trap, though. Ooh, does her invis. A little late on that invis. All right, starting right here at 3 o'clock. Is the queen working? No. All right, here we go. Coming in right here at 3:30. Straight towards that monolith. Nice. King and queen are going to work up towards 12 o'clock. Drops an overgrowth down in the core. Nice. Gonna push around right up around this base, right into the town hall compartment, it looks like. We only have a minute and 15 seconds left in this attack, though. Does he have enough time to get through this entire base? We'll have to see. We're gonna have to do it quickly, though. Lava Hound pops. Alright, getting around to the town hall compartment now. Warden goes to ability. Dropped in the new siege. Alright, gonna take down the town hall. Troops are taking a lot of damage, though. So say 70%, so they will get the percentage lead. Dropping down some cleanup troops here to take out some of these buildings on the side. Nice, getting a lot of percentage there. Alright, ends up with an 86% 2-star. So with that, they'll take the lead. Alright, we got Reyes going in on P. Castro here. You got Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons. Alright. Leaking out the core area. There goes the arrow. Here comes the Dragon Duke. Love that animation. I'll never get tired of that. Seeing that. Splits that base in two. See where he's going to fly. Dragon Duke's working here on this air defense. Did put a totem down there for the Revenge Tower. Here he goes, flying right into the town hall compartment. Alright. Ice Golem pops. Drops in the new siege. Puts an overgrowth behind the town hall. The Revenge Tower is locked onto some of his Dragon Riders. Throws in a rocket loon there. Needs to get that Revenge Tower down, right? It does go down. Alright, Warden goes to ability here. Still has the Minion Prince ability. Yeah, push along the backside here. There's the Inferno Dragon. Has the Dragon Duke still going. Dragon Duke's about to go down. Warden's taking on some of these buildings out on the side. Has a baby dragon working with him. Warden Dep's going down there. Mini Prince went to ability. Mini Prince still going pretty strong. Has an Inferno Dragon. Has the Sneezy working. Down to 29 seconds right now. So, 20 seconds. Does he have the time to get through these last buildings? 3 buildings to go. I think he does. I think this will be a 3-star. What a nice stack. Here's his army composition. Let's get into the next one. Here you go. Psycho Esports looking to secure a 3-star after just getting a 3-star put on them. So we'll see if they can do it. He's coming with throwers. All right, Dragon Duke has the original equipment. 11 o'clock. All right, finds a tornado trap. Ice Golem pops. Through this air defense. Working on Fire Spitter now. Drops an invis. Here's that. Going on to the Super Wizard Tower here. Walking around a little bit. Going for then he drops the recall there. Alright, let's see. Here you go. Here comes the throwers in. Drops in the Warden. Being over there at 9:30. Drop the Skelly spell for the geared out cannon. Pushed in towards the Town Hall compartment. Drop the Dragon Duke at 9 o'clock. Threw a totem in there for the Revenge Tower. Revenge Tower goes down. That logger's throwing the logs, but the wrong way. Alright, Town Hall's going to be secured right here. The Overgrowth wears off behind the Town Hall. Alright, King went ability. Around here. Does have the monolith on the back end here. Dragon Dude takes out the multi-inferno. Here comes the throwers now. Has 39 seconds. This looks pretty decent to me. Drops up some cleanup troops for the trash around the outsides. Yeah, 30 seconds. I think he has plenty of time. He has plenty of power. This will be a 3-star answer. This is a great war. Right there. Here's his army composition, and we'll get in the next attack. Right there. They're tied at 7 stars apiece. That's the percentage right there. So Psycho Esports regained the lead. Anyone's war, man. This is a good war. All right, here we go. We got Vortex Lunatic going in on Psycho Esports. They are behind a little bit on percentage, so he's looking to get a 3-star here to keep the pressure. And then with the walk. Finds a tornado trap. Ooh, that RC. Yeah. He's gone. Alright, starting off right here. Drops Overgrowth in, heading in straight towards this Town Hall compartment. Troops pushing that in that way right now. Ground army with the new siege that flies. That logger's throwing some logs there. So secure the Town Hall. Look around. Got some Inferno dragons mixed in this army as well. Drop another Overgrowth down. Troops are working their way around here. This will definitely be defense. We'll see what he ends up with on percentage. The Revenge Tower compartment looks pretty nasty right now, and he doesn't have enough to get through all that, I don't believe. Getting up to 60 percentile. Working their way around. 69%. The Revenge Tower is going to end this really quick in short order. Ends up with a 74% 2-star. Excellent try. All right, starting off with an RC walk. A funky looking base. Taking on the fire spitter. Still going. There's the electro boots and the spear on her. Does have a recall for her. Comes in the Inferno compartment here. Work on a spell tower. Alright, it's going to get this Inferno tower. Inferno tower goes down and recalls her. Nice. Set up excellent pathing here. Waking out the core. Arrow goes through. Drag Duke goes down. Takes out that Revenge Tower. Very nice. The lava launcher did remain and it's getting healed up. Here comes in the troops right here at 1 o'clock. Work their way into this monolith first. Throws the totem down there for the long shot. Monolith goes down. Troops are working down here. Dragon Duke's going in towards the Town Hall compartment. Warden goes to ability. They have the Eternal Tome on him with the Rage Gem. Alright, Dragon Duke locks onto the long shot. He's getting blown around a little bit. Alright. Dragon Duke will get the long shot and then work on the Town Hall next. Troops are wrapping around. Has great pathing here. Looking pretty strong. There's a lot of troops here still. RC went to ability there. She's using a rocket spear, taking out all those defenses ahead. The Lava Hound pops. Still has the RC pretty healthy. In through the ricochet cannon. Does have the scatter shot behind though. Warden's helping her. Warden's getting hit. Does the Warden stay alive? He does. He's getting healed up right here. RC moves into the scatter shot. He's trying to distract that ricochet cannon. Can the RC get the scatter shot down? He does not. She ends up going down. Alright, Queen's going to finish this up, I think. Does he have the time? Oh, he has a defending hero there. Oh no, and traps pop. Ends up with a 99%. Oh my goodness, I was so close. Oh wait. Here you go. Quicks out the forehead. Drops the arrow through, and here comes the Dragon Duke. I still love watching that Dragon Duke fly through. I think that is the coolest animation. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Alright, here we go. Dropping his dragons in right here at 10 o'clock. Push into that Revenge Tower early. Warden goes to ability. Alright, does the revenge tower fall? It finally does. Push in here. Group split a little bit. That's alright. Drops the overgrowth in down behind the town hall at 2 o'clock. A lot of traps in the core of this base. Town hall is going to be secured here. Goes down. We're already at 71%. Troops are wrapping around here. Revives the Dragon Duke to take out that monolith. Goes ahead and frees the monolith. Monolith gets distracted by some traps. Oh, Dragon Duke ends up going down there to the monolith. Some Infernos take down the monolith, pushing around. That's it. Just gonna get one more building up there. That's it. Ends up with an 85% 2-star. Here's the last attack right here. Salino's looking to secure a 2-star here. We do have a center town hall base. He's coming in here with dragon riders and has some Inferno dragons. Alright. King goes to ability. Oh, RC. RC had the Seeking Shield. Alright. Rocket Spear. Alright, RC goes down. Sets up a nice funnel though. We're flying right at 3 o'clock. Alright. Poisons the CC. Warden goes to ability. Drops the Dragon Duke over at 1 o'clock. Dragon Duke's getting hit hard. Goes to stun ability here. Troops are headed in towards the town hall area now. Revenge Tower distracts it with the totem. Right there, he takes the town hall right when he gets 50% as well, so there's a 2-star. I'm pretty sure he probably has the percentage already now, yeah. So right there, Psycho Esports is going to win the war over Vortex Lunatic. See if he can go ahead and finish off the rest of his base. It's looking pretty strong. There's a lot of traps here at 9 o'clock though. Alright, troops are working around still. Does have a couple freezes and a totem to use. Freezes the Inferno Tower and the scatter shot. New Prince is working. Drops another totem there. It does move the scatter shot and the defending heroes right there. Dragon Duke's still alive. Does he stay alive? He is slowed down a lot. Dropped a rocket balloon right there. Oh, secures that. This last couple buildings here. I think this will be a 3-star. What a nice way to end the war. There's his army composition. As you can see, they won the war here. 12 stars to 11. Here's the percentage. Here's the attack times. And if you like this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.